was blinded as a young boy when he saved an elderly man from being hit by a truck. In the crash that followed, though, a canister of radioactive material struck Matt in the face, blinding him. However, it also enhanced his other four senses to a superhuman degree and granted him a built-in radar sense, which allows him to detect his surroundings. Matt eventually became a successful lawyer in Hell's Kitchen in New York City. He became a vigilante in order to track down the men who murdered his father, and after bringing them to justice, continued his crime fighting as Daredevil, defender of Hell's Kitchen. Dick Grayson was the son of John and Mary Grayson. The family was a circus act that performed at Haley's Circus known as the Flying Graysons. One night, Dick sees his parents murdered by a mafia boss who wants revenge on the circus's owner, Haley. And coincidentally, Bruce Wayne witnesses the terrifying act and offers to take the young orphan by his side, remembering that he was once like Dick in his current state. Dick had keen detective skills already, and soon figured out that the billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne was the Dark Knight himself. Bruce agreed to take Dick under his wing as the first Robin out of many. Many years passed, and Dick became too old to stay under Batman's care, and soon took a superhero name of his own, Nightwing. Physical ability. Daredevil is peak human levels, basically like an Olympic athlete. He's able to tip a limo without straining, and he easily kicks out a police door. He's even able to throw his baton hard enough to break concrete. He's able to survive a multi-story fall, and he's even survived this explosion. He's fast enough to dodge bullets at point-blank range, and he's also able to deflect bullets with his baton. Nightwing is also at peak human levels, like an Olympic athlete. He's able to kick someone through a brick wall, and is able to slam someone so hard to break concrete. He's also able to break Bane's back. He baned Bane. He's fast enough to dodge bullets at point blank, and he's said to be faster than Batman in combat. But I'm going to give the edge to Daredevil. Agility. Nightwing is the best acrobat in the DC universe. He's able to perform a quadruple backflip, which only 3 people in the world can perform. Basically, he's the best of the best. Daredevil is also one of the best acrobats in the Marvel Universe. He's even able to keep up with Spider-Man in agility, which is insanely impressive. However, I'm going to have to give the edge to Nightwing. Fighting skills. Daredevil is an expert in nerve strikes, even knowing one move that temporarily causes one to lose eyesight. He's able to hold his own in fights against many people, including Captain America, Iron Fist, Taskmaster, and the Avengers. Now, one of the most impressive feats that Matt has done is that he has beaten 107 members of the Yakuza in under 3 minutes, all of which were armed with swords, bats, and guns, and half of them were hopped up on MGH. For Nightwing, it's been said that Nightwing is second only to Batman in fighting. He was trained under Batman, so it makes sense that he is an expert in almost every martial art form. He's beaten Jason Todd, Ra's al Ghul, and even Deathstroke before. So I'm going to say this one's a draw. Powers and abilities. Because of the accident that caused Daredevil to lose his sight, he was granted a radar sense, which is his greatest asset. He's able to sense everything around him, kind of like his brain is constantly pinging around him 360 degrees. He's able to hear heartbeats and sense those around him. He can notice something is off by the molecules around him. And he was even able to smell a sniper 2 blocks away from his gunpowder. This radar sense does give him a weakness though, which is sonic weapons, because it distorts his radar sense and causes him to become blind. Nightwing has basically the same gadgets as Batman. He has a suit taser, explosives, EMPs, gas pellets, sonic weapons, and stun grenades. His sonic weapons will probably be the best against Daredevil. However, this won't bring Matt down completely. Daredevil has fought Claw before, who is basically a living sonic weapon, and even won. So I'm going to give the edge to Daredevil. With all this in mind, I say that after a hard fight, the man without fear, Daredevil, Matt Murdock himself, will win. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below, and be sure to give this video